Oh my God. Well, hello and good morning to all you beautiful people out there. Welcome to the top of Vermont. Well, at least the top that matters. You know, Mount Mansfield's just about a mile behind me. That's higher, but I can't catch fish up that high. So to me, this is the top of Vermont. We're at the highest trout lake in the state here. This is Sterling Pond in Lamoille County, just about 3,000 feet above sea level. If you've been on the channel before, you've probably seen a couple of videos that I've thrown together up here. Only difference is those last two times I've been up here and filmed, it was in the fall. It is early June right now, it's June 6th. They actually stocked this pond last week, so I know it's loaded up with brook trout. If you saw the thumbnail, you probably know where this video is gonna head. The mission today is to catch a handful of brook trout. We're gonna keep those trout, pack them all the way back down the mountain, and we're gonna prepare these trout in a way you've probably never seen before. At least I've never seen or tried. Could get really sick, who knows. But yeah, first we gotta catch them all up. So that should take up a few minutes of your time here. While I'm setting my rod up though, do me a giant favor. Tap that like button right down there, and while you're over there, just make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I'll wait, like I got a few more minutes to set this rod up, so. I'm just about ready to rock here. I'm starting out with a Parachute Adams in size 12. It's just a little bit bigger of a fly. If you can believe it or not, since the last time that we spoke, I've actually snapped my fly rod. It was the one time I've ever gone over the gear that I use on this channel. And I snapped my LL Bean Apex. It's a $400 fly rod. So I guess that's what I get for going over my gear. So I might as well do it again. I had to replace it with this rod right here. This is the Blue Ribbon from Temple Fork Outfitters. It's a 4-weight, it's 8 feet, 6 inches long. It's gonna be perfect for everything that we need to do up here today. Hopefully I don't break it, because I haven't really used it yet. And that would suck. I'm gonna throw my Crocs on and let's catch some fish. There we go. try to find a couple more. Probably should pay attention. Number 2. This one is quite a bit larger than the first one. Still have a clip fin. I don't know why that first one was so small. They're slippery. Number 2, baby, come on. Well, it is just about 9:30 in the morning now, and this is going to conclude the fishing portion of this video. We caught 6, that's the limit here. Kept 5 on the stringer. I'm going to put 1 back just for good measure. But it is now time to get those fish bagged up and hike back down to the truck because I am dying for some homemade Japanese cuisine. So let's give this a go. Well, it is now 2 days later since we caught those brook trout on top of Sterling Peak. Since then, after we hiked down off the mountain, I got those trout immediately on ice. I had a cooler with some ice in the back of my truck, drove back home, and we had to kind of fillet them up in a weird way. Usually with brook trout, you can kind of just unzip them and pull all the guts out, cook the fish whole, like just as is. But obviously that won't work for sushi, so I had to fillet the fish out and then skin those fillets, which is quite strange to do with a fish that small. Always important with fish, and I think I just read this somewhere, I'm not even sure if this is actually true or not, but you should probably freeze your fish for at least 24 hours before consumed raw. So I did that. I made sure they were sealed, and obviously before anything goes in the freezer, I make sure it's accurately dated and labeled. So I did that, obviously, as you can see here. 48 hours later, I pulled the fish out, and here we are. This is the, I'm gonna call this the stonker roll because it's made with stocked brook trout. It doesn't look that bad, to be honest. It's real simple. I just made sticky rice, and then I rolled it with avocado, cucumber, and brook trout, and it's rolled in nori, which is just roasted in dried seaweed wraps. I bought that from the store. So I guess I might as well just go for it now, huh? A little soy sauce here. I'll be honest, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't smell great. It kind of smells like a dusty fish tank, if that makes any sense. That's as accurate as I can be, I'm sorry. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. These birds are driving me nuts. To be honest, I think at some point in my life I've had worse sushi than this. That being said, does it mean that this is good? Not really. Ugh. Like the flavor's all kind of there. It's not like crazy different from sushi you'd buy at a restaurant or at a store. You know, the rice and the cucumber, the avocado, that's all fine. The nori. And the fish doesn't taste that bad, but it's really greasy, like really oily. That's the part I'm not crazy about the most. But there we go. That's stocked brook trout sushi. And if you think that I'm gonna finish there, obviously you're crazy, because I'm not just gonna eat 2 pieces and throw the rest away. I actually rolled 2 rolls, and this second roll, just because some people like sushi spicy, it's the spicy stonker roll. So it's the same ingredients as the first roll, except I swapped out the avocado for habanero peppers. And habanero peppers are pretty much the hottest pepper you can buy in a grocery store. They're about 350,000 Scoville heat units, so they're pretty hot. I ate one of these in high school on a dare and ran out of the room with tears pouring out of my eyes and profusely sweating. On top of that, as you'd see most spicy rolls in the store, there is a sriracha mayo that I hit on top of that as well. And that's just not going to be enough for some people, and I know that. So, for good measure, I'm going to swap out the soy sauce with this ass-kicking Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper on the planet, and I think this is really going to hurt. But, you know, I got to get my spicy roll fixed in here. So, here goes nothing. It's kick your ass hot. Doesn't smell crazy. I can't imagine I'm gonna need much more than that. So, in case this goes poorly, we're gonna be able to put the fire out. Oh, this is gonna suck. In the likely event that I can wrap this video up after I start eating this, I just want to say thanks for watching if you're still tuned in. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy outdoor content in general, just please hit that subscribe button, help grow this brand a little bit. Tell your friends, and just let them know what I'm doing here. Oh, God. Oh, too much, too much, too much, too much. Well, until next time, if I've survived this, just know it's been a pleasure. As always, I'm Larry. This is Woods North. Signing off. Oh my God. One more for good measure. Oh my God. Oh God. I can't touch my face. It's not getting any better. Oh, God. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, man. All right, cut it. It's still so bad. And I stupidly wiped my nose, and now my nose is on fire. But the good news is I think we're gonna make it, so I'll drink to that. See you guys soon.